This book is called French Toast, and it's written by Carrie Lynn Winters, and it's illustrated by Francois Tisdale. And it is about a little girl named Phoebe, and she has a white mother and a Jamaican father. And it talks about her relationship with her grandma. So here we go. Even though Nama's blind, she sees things others do not. And there's Phoebe. On weekends, I am her neighborhood guide. Today, I fall silent as we pass the school. I stare at my sandals, wishing Nama could walk faster. Then one of the kids, the one who always carries the basketball, shouts, "Hey, French toast!" Another kid laughs. "Come on, Nama," I say, pulling her. "The park is just up ahead." Near a bench, she stops me. "Do they call you that name because of your accent?" If it were anyone else asking, I would yell, "None of your business." But with Nama, it's different. I fidget with my zipper. She puts her hands on my face and I look into her foggy, blind eyes. And maybe because of my skin, my voice sounds uneven. She nods. "Ah, I see. I've never known the colors of skin. What color is yours?" Her hands feel like warm banana leaves against my cheek. I say again, wishing my zipper would stop getting stuck. "Phoebe," she says, tilting her head slightly, "your mind is as restless as a click beetle's nest." So I make up an answer. "Like tea after you've added the milk. And I hope that's all I have to say." Nama nods. "Warm and good." I wonder about that. I don't always feel good. I don't feel good when strangers at the mall comment on my ringlets or ask me about my accent. We keep walking. We pass the swing where, when I was younger, Ma pushed me to the moon, La Lune, as she called it, and the teeter-totter where Pa turned me into a swallowtail butterfly and made me soar and dip in the sky. I guide Nanma to the bench. We pass a kid from school. I don't know her name, but she smiles a lot. "I've been told your mom is white," says Nanma. I laugh, not because Ma is so pale, but because white people really aren't white, not in the way that snow is white. "She's like stirred peach yogurt," I say, thinking about Ma's comforting voice. Nanma smiles. "Sweet, but also good." I plunk down on the bench. "We," I say, trying to make my voice sound smooth like Ma's. "The weather's so nice today. Say magnifique." Nanma sits down too. I wonder if talking about the weather will be enough to change the topic. But Nanma sees more than most. "And your pa?" "Like warm banana bread," I say. Reminds me of home." I smile, knowing how great it is to bake Jamaican food with Pa. He's taught me how to make tarramin balls, ginger bulla, and sweet potato pudding. "And what color am I?" she asks. "Oh," I say, surprised. "I wonder what it would be like to not know your own skin color. You're like maple syrup poured over." For friend, I stop myself. She finishes it for me. "French toast?" I look away, but Nanma closes her eyes and takes in a huge breath as if she's noticed something yummy. We sit in silence for a long time. I imagine the smells of breakfast and I think about the skin of those kids on the basketball court too. Toasted coconut and cinnamon honey. A frisbee lands at my feet. The girl from school, her skin is like chocolate hazelnut spread, shouts, "Over here!" And I toss it back to her. "Thanks, Phoebe," she calls, waving. She knows my name? After a while, Nanma taps my leg. I've never had colors explained in this way before. "That's what guides are for," I say, passing Nanma her cane. She reaches for it with one hand and offers me the other. It feels warm and good, too. I love how our hands look together, like French toast and maple syrup. When I'm with Nanma, I like who I am. So I store this moment in my memory, the soft breeze, the trill of the songbirds, the girl who knows my name, and our hands together. "What will you have for breakfast, sugar?" she asks as we pass the school. This time I don't look at my feet. Instead, I look straight ahead and say quietly, "French toast?" Yes, I like the sound of that. It's French toast for me. The end. There's Phoebe and her mom and dad and her Nanma and all the different foods she was talking about. What a sweet story. The end.